What's up everybody, Dr. McKay here and welcome back to my channel. Today we are continuing my Star Trek The Voyager Across the Unknown playthrough. This is going to be episode 6. In the last episode we managed to get free from the Kazon space and enter Borg space. So it's going to be a rough ride from here on out. We are currently going to gather some resources and upgrade the ship so we can actually defend ourselves against a Borg threat before actually fighting the Borg. But before we get started, if you enjoy the content, feel free to hit that like button, don't forget to comment your thoughts, and don't forget to subscribe for more. And follow me on Twitch to watch me play live. Right, so in the last playthrough, we managed to unlock Tier 3 on main engineering, but we need to level it up. But we have to wait for the warp core to be fixed, which is going to be another like 48 more cycles. So what we're going to do, we're going to go around, gather some resources, hopefully don't run out of food. Is there any food in the system? There is no food in the system. So we're going to grab some deuterium, some geranium, some tritanium, and then see what the deal is while we wait for things to be fixed and repaired. Alright, life support activated. Alright. Okay, right, so we do need some new stuff. You know, possibly to clear some debris. Okay, alright. Get some deuterium. Let's play it safe for the moment. And it doesn't play safe. Asshole. Right, there's a new shield generator. I literally just built a shield generator. Crew are happy about fulfill promise. Well, that was easy. Sensor array. Or torpedo. Let's go sensor array. Excellent. Alright. Right. I really kind of want to do a torpedo room, but we're running out of power. We are at currently 200% power. Oof. Like I said, we're going to play it safe. Ooh. Even though we play it safe, we still get shit on. Right. How are we doing with... So to upgrade main engineering, we need 60 tritanium. So we'll grab some tritanium in a moment. At least this deck will be clear. So I need... Okay, apparently everything's locked there. Right. We do need some geranium, so... Where is my workshop? Where's my other work team then? I'll have to give it a minute. Okay. Where's my thing? Okay, so what I want to do... Let's get a large cargo bay. I need to store stuff. Alright. Let me just power down this deck a moment. I believe it's the shield generator that's causing me issues. Alright. Upgrade the warp core. We need that. Nice. Let's quickly go get some geranium. Right, main engineering is ready. Level 3. Okay, so we have 240 power now, so that's good. Let's activate this one. That costs 25 power. Holodeck is on. Okay. So I need 80 geranium to make another phaser bank. Okay. Okay. Well, keep everybody happy. Right, 5 cycles for that. And then once we get enough for a large cargo bay, we should be golden. Alright, let's go get some deuterium. And then, so 5 cycles, 4 cycles. I just repaired the hull, you son of a bitch. Phaser control room has been done. Alright. Combat power should be decent now. Just wondering how big a large cargo bay is. Ooh. Large cargo bay is way big. Got to kind of choose the right upgrades, don't we? Increase rewards in... Okay. Disrupt a room. Interesting. Let's go with rotate shield frequencies. Gonna need it. Let's build another cargo bay. Well, I need to bring the... Okay. No food in this system. Nice. Alright, now we have that. Let's go over here. You will leave system 0 behind. You will leave system 0 behind. Yeah. Right. And I'm out of geranium. Yay. Right. Well, there's nothing I can do. You leave the system behind? Why not? Captain, we've reached our destination. Orders. No way. A pale green debris field of shattered Borg cubes and drone corpses. Who or what is capable of such an act? I'm picking up a few erratic life signs, Captain. We might just found our ticket through Borg space. An ally. Support optimism. Indeed, Ensign, a powerful ally. Scan for any other vessels in the vicinity. I'm picking up bio readings. They're coming from the outer hull of a Borg cube. Magnify. There it is. Species 8472. The hull of a Borg cube is covered in an unsettling organic mass. Is it friend or foe? It's definitely organic, but our sensors can't penetrate its surface. A space-dwelling organism, a biological weapon. Tried to contact it. Send a standard greeting. No response. Tried to beam it. Get a hold of it with the tractor beam. Can we tractor it closer to us? No effect. Whatever this thing is, it's impervious to our technology. Is there still an atmosphere inside the cube? Affirmative, together with a number of erratic Borg life signs. Assemble an away team. Top priority, extract nanoprobes for the doctor and get a short-range scan of the biomass. So we need quick-witted. So we need Harry. At least it tells you recommended traits, I suppose. Well, the only other one is this one here. And then we need a doctor. Doctor. Ah, what? No, I don't have the doctor, do I? Let's go with Tom, because Tom has 46 on the medic. Begin. Hundreds of dead drones, Captain. A few survivors, but they're harmless. How do we proceed with nanoprobe extraction? Incapacitate one of the drones and extract the nanoprobes. Okay. Extract nanoprobes from a dead Borg. And fake a biosignature in order to have the drone shed nanoprobes into a container. That's that one. That's that one. Well, I'm dealing with Borg here, so extract them from a dead one, see what happens. What? The team's rough approach triggers the nanoprobe self-destruct command. They managed to extract a pitiful amount. Captain, most of the corridors lead to the biotic mass. Biotic mass are blocked by debris. Scan for a clear path. Use their tricorder. They locate a clear path through the cube. Reach the biotic mass. Captain, access to the biomass is blocked by 2 Borg drones. Orders. Lower your phasers and appear non-threatening. Success. The team lowers their phasers and walks by the drones, who appear to be too damaged or too occupied. The team manages to get past them unscathed. Captain, we found the organic signature. Tricorder scan suggests it's hollow, but we can't tell anything else. Oh, I really need that food. Let's go with this one. And that's a failure. The team forcibly opens the biomass, triggering a booby trap. The away team sustains injuries. Once inside, they see that it is an unknown alien spaceship. How am I failing all these? Literally by the minuscule. Yeah, the team hacks a nearby terminal, but they triggered the Borg security system, which deletes some of the data. This will undoubtedly hinder the analysis. Wait, noise coming closer. Whatever it is, it sounds angry. Orders. Sneak away. Retreat, but be ready to face it. Get away as fast as possible. God, there likes to be on the line on this one, doesn't it? The team sprints to the beam out coordinates, but the massive creature appears, charging at them. It strikes, splashing acidic goo all over them as they beam back to Voyager. Captain, this bioship is powering up. It's like it's changing some kind of weapon. Oh, I want to flee, but at the same time I want to fight it. Red alert, battle stations. Direct hit from the bioship, Captain. Shields are gone. Their firepower completely outmatches us. Hull minus 40. Tom, get us out of here now. Jumping into warp. Captain, can we outrun it? It's not pursuing, Captain. That was close. Too close. Captain, the meditation session has ended prematurely. Not entirely voluntarily, I must add. I had another vision, Captain. Vivid, horrible, just in the moment we were attacked. I could hear its thoughts, the pilot of the bioship. They're a telepathic species. It's them we should be worried about, not the Borg. Ooh. What did it say? The weak will perish. At least now we know whether it's friend or foe. Helm, let's put some distance between us and them. I've analysed the creature's residue on the uniforms. The results are concerning, to say the least. It is composed of alien cells with a rather ferocious appetite for organic matter. To put it bluntly, it's a bioweapon that devours its victims. Can we fight it? I'm afraid we can only avoid it. My attempts to heal infected test tissue have so far proved ineffective. Any approach I've tried, chemical, biological, technological, they're instantly rejected and destroyed by the cells. That's why the Borg can't assimilate them. Resistance in this case is far from futile. Nevertheless, I believe an army of Borg nanoprobes might do the trick. At first, they were no match for the alien cells, but I've reprogrammed them to remain undetected and target and eradicate the infection. Unfortunately, I'm only in the prototype stage. Think about the risk of using Borg technology. Think about the technical possibilities. Doctor, I'm not comfortable with Borg technology coursing through my crew's veins. I currently see no other viable option, Captain. In any case, I'll need to produce more nanoprobes if you intend to keep facing these creatures in the future. Starfleet? Start right away, Doctor. Borg space is dangerous enough without the added threat of biological warfare. We need to be prepared. Janeway to engineering. Any update on the Borg logs? Captain, these logs are a complete mess. It's going to take forever to extract anything useful from this junk. Lieutenant, I expect a full analysis of the data as soon as possible. We need to understand what we are dealing with. Captain, I additionally require Borg biosamples to perfect the adaptive reprogramming of the nanoprobes. 6 should suffice. I recommend we collect them from dead drones in debris fields. Borg nanites unlocked in the Borg tech tree. Mobile emitter unlocked in the science tree. Okay. We can hit the ground running with the research. Our doctor finally is going to be able to go on away missions. Rightio. Mobile emitter. Definitely want that one. And then the Borg nanoprobes are Borg nanites. Alright, let's have a little scan. Deuterium. Geranium fever. Oh, dilithium. Well, I definitely need geranium, but I also need food. And there's no food. I can't do any of that. I'm sorry. Recover external debris with a tractor beam. Very nice. Excellent outcome. Nice. Alright, we do have some stuff now. Alright. Alright, before I do this, let's go over it. Let's just get some. Let's just get some. No. Arrive, Captain. Drone parts galore, ready for the transport room. Beam samples aboard. Target suitable samples with scanners. Extract samples with tractor beam. I really need to upgrade, like, the sensor array. Secure samples for the doctor. Success. 2 samples secured, Captain. Alright. That's the holodeck. Alright, let's get that going. And I wouldn't mind another engineering office. Even though I could upgrade the engineering office, how much would it cost to upgrade? That's not bad. Provides up to 2 work teams. And it goes from 3 to 5. Might be easier in the short run just to make one. Ooh, using Borg tech has a minus morale. Okay. Right. Right. Okay. Let's see what we can get. What's happened here? Samples embedded in unstable fragments. Recommend tractor beam assist, but it doesn't look promising. Tractor beam is 55%. It's the most one. Secure the samples for the doctor. 2 samples secured, Captain. No, just 2 more to go. Let's grab some deuterium as we do the last one. Hey, right, the mobile emitter is activated. So let's begin research on Borg nanoprobes. Let me repair the actual shuttle bay here. Oop. Nice, right. Last hurrah. Risk of collision is significant. Recommend transport recovery, Captain. Okay, that was easy enough. Beam it over. Secure the samples for the doctor. Success. 2 samples good secured. So that's all 6. Let's grab the deuterium and then head out. Alright. Okay. Shutter bay is fixed. Right, we're now 5 over on the power. What can I turn off? Well, I'm at maximum morale, so turn off the holodeck. Gives us some power, doesn't it? Right, where am I? Well, I am there. There's a lot of systems in this. Analyze Borg combat logs. Analyze science lab. So there's 8 turns, 8 turns. So I might as well just see if I can find some food. Does kind of look promising, maybe. Alright. Nice. Still need food though. Nothing to reveal. Duranium. 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 Joe, I just thought about something. That's a Borg planet. Hello. Borg. That's a Borg probe. Yeah, okay. Like, not one bit of food. So this is something, isn't it? I got to progress the main story to unlock. Progress the main story. Progress the main story. So I'm kind of stuck here until I progress the main story. And that one's blocked because it's too dangerous. Okay. Okay. Get some deuterium, I suppose. Hey, right, Borg nanites are researched. Yeah, I have no food. I'm making. I make a. So it produces 50 food every 10 cycles. Something, I suppose. All right. So saying, do I engineering office there? No. I only got 3 engineering offices, haven't I? Yeah. Okay. Hold up, really? I take engineering crew off whole generation, and they. All right. There you go. Ooh, whole damage again. That's nasty. That is nasty. All right, so I got to produce Borg nano 20 turns. Okay. Put Tom Paris in there. So what do I do? I can't go anywhere. Yeah, everywhere's blocked. I'm just gonna sit in place, am I? Can't go there, it's too much Borg. There's a hydroponics bait, and there's a Borg probe.
What are your orders, Captain?
One of my orders, run away, is Borg, but...
Moving to attack the front, Captain.
I'll be careful.
Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Hey, at least it's
Moving to
only
attack
pro.
the aft, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. And ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Alright, those weapons are down.
Moving to attack the aft, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
We have to destroy the ship.
Moving to attack the starboard side, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
I don't think it's gonna surrender. Oh no, it did. Nice. Shame I didn't get any what do you call it? Food from it. Maybe do fight torpedoes. Get some torpedoes. Get some torpedoes going. Let's play it safe. Nice. Okay, so we're max on titanium, kind of max on deuterium as well. So we just need to waste away here a minute. Alright, damaged Borg logs. And we've got to produce 2 of the 12 turns. Can I upgrade or undo that? I need 150 uranium. Okay. Holodeck. Probably build another shield relay, but I'd be over my thing. I suppose too much. Having good shields would be pretty good, I suppose. Best to be prepared, I suppose. And 5 torpedoes are crafted as well. Let's craft some more. Alright. Captain, some crew got heated in discussion over the current situation, normally resulting in a fight breaking out. I know tensions are high. Okay, now we just gotta sit back and relax and, you know, enjoy the ride. I got 4 turns to go. God, these holodecks are doing my head in. Not holodecks. Alright. So I got like 4 days worth of rations there. Maybe turn off some stuff a sec. Still 6 over. I don't need the shuttle bait. Alright. New trade offer. Bear beef for food. Oh, yes. I do not have the required resources. And it was for food as well. No. I'm gonna run out of deuterium at this rate, just because I need damaged Borg nanoprobes. How long's left? Come on. 5 turns. Right. Yeah, I got a request here, is that? I don't even have that. Yeah, let's top that off. Alright. Okay, Captain, I've analysed the Borg logs. The Borgs refer to the thing as species 8472. Over the past 5 months, they have relentlessly attacked the Borg. Ask where they came from. Anything about their origins? Yes, but it's complicated. The Northwest Passage is clear of Borg activity for a very good reason. This is where the bioship appears from. We have picked up signs of 133 bioships. That number keeps rising. Captain, I believe I can shed some light on their intentions. Did you pick up something from them again? I can hear them. They come from a place where they're alone. Nothing else lives there. A parallel universe? I don't know. They're weak. The weak will perish again and again. They intend to destroy everything. Janeway to sickbay. Doctor, are the nanoprobes ready? Yes, Captain. We're now prepared for all eventualities. Finally, some good news. I want you to explore the offensive capabilities of the probes, Doctor. They could attack species 8472 on a microscopic level. In theory, yes, but they're still in the experimental stage, Captain. Besides, I'm a physician, not a desperate times doctor. Desperate measures. We may even have to consider a deal with the devil. The devil? Captain, you don't mean the Borg. We'll offer them a way to victory, and in return, we get safe passage through their space. Catherine, you can't be serious. Defend with logic. We cannot prevail against two enemies. Acknowledge his doubt. Exceptional circumstances. Get personal. Don't tell me about risky alliances. I'm going to acknowledge his doubts, but exceptional circumstances. The situation is unique. To our knowledge, the Borg have never been so threatened. I think we can take advantage of that. Even if the Borg agree, how long will they keep up their end of the bargain? We should let them fight it out. In the meantime, there's still plenty of Delta Quadrant to explore. We may find another way home. I'm going to try and strike a deal with the Borg, so I want 7 of 9. Or we may find ourselves back in the line of fire after species 8472 gets through the Borg. So you'd rather help the Borg assimilate yet another species, just so we can get back home? It's wrong. Commander, I appreciate your insights, but I have made my decision. Do I have your support? Yes, Captain, but I'd like to tell you an old story. A scorpion was walking along a river, wondering how to get to the other side. Then he saw a fox. He asked the fox to take him across the river. The fox said no. If I do that, you'll sting me, and I'll drown. The scorpion assured him that if he did that, then they'd both drown. So the fox finally agreed, but halfway across the river, the scorpion stung him. The fox turned to the scorpion and said, "Why did you do that? Now you'll drown too." "I couldn't help it," said the scorpion. "It's in my nature." Our story will end differently. Perhaps we are as naive as the fox, but I believe even a scorpion can be reasoned with if there is enough incentive. Morale -100. Lieutenant Paris, get us to the nearest Borg vessel. They shouldn't be hard to find. Aye aye, Captain. Pardon me. Oh, I suppose that's right there. You will leave System 1 and 2 behind. It's not like I can progress. Captain, we've reached our destination. Orders. Continue. I'm going to have a cigarette. Let's go get heated. Borg planet ahead, Captain. Well, ain't that something? Really? That's a Borg planet? A chilling green glow illuminates the face of the crew as the sight of a giant Borg planet fills the view screen. I don't remember a Borg planet. I remember Species 8472 destroying a few Borg planets. Chilling's green glow illuminates the faces of the crew as the sight of a giant Borg planet fills the view screen. A sense of dread fills the bridge. However, the captain is determined to negotiate safe passage. The vessel is approaching, Captain. They have locked onto us with a tractor beam. Let's hope they're in the mood to talk. Open a channel. We are the Borg. You'll be assimilated. Resistance is futile. Borg vessel, this is Captain Catherine Janeway of the starship Voyager. I have tactical information about species 8472. I want to negotiate. Negotiation is irrelevant. You will be assimilated. We know you're in danger of being defeated. You can't afford to risk losing this information. We'd rather self-destruct and destroy all our knowledge than be assimilated. State your demands. Safe passage through your space. Once we're beyond Borg territory, I'll give you our research. Unacceptable. We require the technology now. If I give it to you now, you'll assimilate us. Species 8472 must be stopped. Our survival is your survival. Give us the technology. No, safe passage or no deal. State your proposal. We combine our resources. You're still going to need time to develop the technology once you have acquired it. Together, we can create the weapon more quickly. If you escort us through your space. Report. A bioship has emerged in our vicinity. It is heading for the planet. 8 more bioships have appeared. This is the planet they're going to destroy, I think. Yes. We've come to a halt, Captain. Looks like this is it. We have considered your proposal. Your terms are acceptable. We will send a representative to your ship, designated as individual who will cooperate with them. I'm going to choose Tuvok. Lieutenant Tuvok, you're most likely to keep a cool head. Keep a close eye on them. Any signs of trouble, you neutralize the threat. Understood, Captain. Very well, Borg vessel. Send over your representatives. 3 Borg drones materialize on the bridge. Suspicion and unease fills the air as the crew struggles to accept their presence of the new allies. 7 of 9. 7 of 9. Tertiary adjunct of Unimatrix 01. You may call me 7 of 9. I speak for the Borg. Welcome aboard. I'm Captain Catherine Janeway. You are proposing a large-scale weapon. We concur. I thought you might. We could encase the nanoprobes in some of our photon torpedoes during turning them into biomolecular warheads. Your torpedoes are inadequate. They lack the necessary range and dispersal force. We propose a multi-kinetic neutronic mine, 5 million isoton yield. A weapon of mass destruction is too dangerous. A weapon of mass destruction, we won't endanger innocent worlds. It would be efficient. That would require approximately 50 trillion nanoprobes. Replication would take several weeks. 53 trillion 217 billion 890 million and 1 to be precise. I would do sarcastic. Oh, I'm sure your conflict with species 8472 can wait a few more weeks. It's not like the fate of the Borg is at stake. Incorrect. The fate of the Borg is precisely what is at stake. Species 8472 represents an existential threat to our collective. I don't think they get sarcasm, Captain. Then let me be very clear. The Borg are losing. You don't want any further delay. You will work with what we give you. You are individuals. You think in small terms. However, the present situation requires that we consider your plan. Voyager's Class 6 photon torpedo explosive yield of 200 isotons should suffice. You have detailed knowledge of our weapons? We are Borg. Naturally. We should provide the Borg with a designated cargo bay to work in, secure and monitored closely to prevent any unauthorized access to Voyager systems. Agreed. Make it cargo bay 2. Tuvok, get to work with 7 of 9. If a single drone steps 1 millimeter out of the cargo bay, I'll decompress the entire deck. Right, okay. Produce 2 Borg nanites in the Borg laboratory. Or the biolab. The Borg laboratory? Yeah, I'm on it. I got so 28 turns. So I need some deuterium at the very least. Is that a scan? I can't scan. Okay. So deuterium there. The geranium. And this is probably going to be some deuterium as well. Yeah. And some deuterium. Can I upgrade anything? That's the question. So that is already level 2. I don't think I can upgrade the transporters. I can probably spare enough for an additional weapons, just in case. I'd rather have weapons on. Alright, let's mosey on up. Where are we at anyway? So I am there. Okay. Well, at least I can go to that star system. Dilithium crystals would be nice. Thank you. Nice. We will give out food rations for 10 cycles. I can do that. As long as I get... As long as I don't, you know, run out of deuterium, I should be able to do it. Just be nice to me, game. That's all I ask. It wasn't nice to me. So it says food rations, but I'm not sure I could do it for 10 turns. Yeah, I need food for that. M-class plant. I'm afraid I don't have good news regarding Kess. Her telepathic visions are increasing in frequency and intensity. They're getting worse, Captain. I can barely sleep. Order doctor to conduct full psychological evaluation of Kess. Warning, they'll become unavailable. Doctor, I want a complete psychological evaluation. We need to get to the bottom of these visions. If there's any psychological cause for Kess's visions, I'll find it. Thank you, Captain. I appreciate your concern. I'm picking up gravimetric distortions, Captain. A bioship incoming on intercept course. Red alert, battle stations. Evasive maneuvers. Get us out of here. Hull -40. I'm trying, but they're fast. We are the Borg. Where are the Borg where you need them? Captain, the cube, it sacrificed itself for us. The cube is irrelevant. We cannot allow the nanoprobes to be destroyed. Condemn the Borg and their methods. Stay pragmatic. That was unexpected, but the Borg know what's at stake. We are the Borg. It was necessary. You can't be serious. Those drones were people assimilated against their will. They had families, lives. Your emotional response is irrelevant. We must complete nanoprobe production. Additional bioships may arrive. I hate to admit it, but she's right. Resume production. Okay. Let's grab some deuterium and then head out to another planet. Or another system. Yeah, the next star system. Oh, we got some M-class. That's an D planet. Got any M-class planets? P. H-class planet? A P-class planet? M-class planet? J? Well, the thing is, though, that M-class planet doesn't have a question mark on it, so... Yeah. Well, I need food. The crew is very happy about Fulfilled Promise. Oh, thank you. I only just managed to do it. We are at max of that. Well, one bio Borg nanite is done. Deuterium, geranium. M-class planet. Honestly, there's no food anywhere. Absolutely no food. What am I to do, people? Well, I could upgrade the hydroponics. Double food rations. That's too much science. Modified. Increase impulse engines flight speed. No. Nope, nope, nope. Increase morale bonus for replicator rations by 5. Double food rations cost 2 food per 3 crew member fed, but increase morale by 10%. So it doubles the food cost. So fires a pulse at disruptor. Don't want disruptor. Just trying to see where the sensor array there, level 2. I need to upgrade to level 3, and I don't know if I have enough for that. No, I don't. I need 100. In the meantime, I can upgrade the transporter room. Literally nothing in this system. Repairs the malfunction holodeck within 30 cycles. What's this? Captain, the holodeck malfunctions are on our hands. Unfortunately, 2-member crew caught right in the middle of it. They're trapped inside and the program is completely unresponsive. We've got a few options now, none of them perfect. We can get a repair team on it, but it will take time. I could force a shutdown, but that's risk injuries, or we can support them while we wait and let them deal with it from inside. Repair the holodeck. That's easy. Literally, it's an M-class planet, but I can't send an away team down? Ugh. Let's go have a look. Alright. Hey, Chakotay Neelix got 500 XP. Let's just get some deuterium, shall we? Alright, 900 should be right. And transporter room. Where is that to? That is there. 8 cycles. Let's upgrade that transport room just in case we need it for away missions. Captain, I'm detecting growing sense of racism on crew. Does it? Yeah, I know. It's not my fault. Let's transport them. I'm ready. Has 6 power. Alright. Okay. Nanoprobe's production complete, Captain. Given the damage caused by a single bioship, your safety remains precarious. To enhance your defense capabilities, we will provide schematics for Borg ablative hull armor. Shield integration will enhance survivability in your next encounter with species 8472. Our next encounter, I have no intention of encountering species 8472 again. We will provide you with the torpedoes and depart from your territory as soon as possible. I acknowledge, Captain. We were merely addressing the hypothetical possibility of further encounters. Captain, I urge you to reconsider integrating Borg technology into Voyager systems. There's an invisible price tag attached to that shield module. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. You're right, Commander. We won't integrate it. I fear the price may prove too steep. Oh, and double the security around Cargo Bay too. Will do, Captain. Good call. 1 bundle of biomolecular warheads. 1 bundle? Craft bundle of biomolecular warheads in the workshop. Biomolecular warheads. So we have 2. Okay, 20 torpedoes. Come again? Alright. Suppose we can get some deuterium while we wait. Of course, of course. All right. Always the way. Alright. Let's go back to food rations. You'll leave system 3, 4, and 5 behind, yes. Sick Bay to Captain, I have some disturbing news. At this point, Doctor, I'm almost expecting it. I've concluded Kess's psychological evaluation. Every time she has a vision, specific regions of her brain go into a state of hyperstimulation. Memory engrams perceptual centers. I think we have to consider the possibility that species 8472 is trying to probe her mind, Captain, to access her memory. Ask about Kess. How are you holding up, Kess? It's as if those creatures are right here in the room. I can't block them out. I'm scared, Captain. I strongly advise you take Kess out of range of species 8472. Unaddressed, this could have severe neurological consequences. Thank you, Doctor. Keep me apprised of any further changes. Production of the biomolecular warheads is complete, Captain. Good, Lieutenant Paris. Locate the nearest Borg vessel and... Helm, unresponsive, engines offline. We're dead in the water. Unauthorized access in Cargo Bay 2, Captain. The Borg. Bridge to Cargo Bay 2. Stop what you are doing, or I'll depressurize that deck and blow you out into space. Final warning. Denied. The course of the war requires we modify our agreement. We will steer the ship into Species 8472's domain. You will comply and test the warheads if you wish to survive. Captain, they've accessed deflector control. Voyager is emitting a resonant graviton beam. It's creating a singularity. Depressurize the cargo bay. Vent the cargo bay now. Decompression cycle complete, Captain. Deflector control still offline. What? Where are we? Voyager finds itself in a bizarre fluidic realm, a swirling expanse of brown and green. The crew wonders what dangers this strange new space holds. We appear to have crossed an interdimensional rift. Ensign, pressurize the cargo bay. Aye, Captain. I'm still picking up 2 life signs. Not all the Berg were ejected during the decompression. Captain Janeway, we have entered the domain of Species 8472's fluidic space. They know we are here. A fleet of bioships is already converging on our position. We will put the newly developed warheads to the test. This was your plan all along, wasn't it? Us fighting your war. Ask how they open the portal in fluid space. How can the Borg open a portal to fluidic space? We are the Borg. We assimilated that knowledge. There's more to it. There's more to it. You started this war, didn't you? Tried to conquer new territory, but they fought back, a species as malevolent as your own. Species 8472's resilience is superior. They are the apex of biological evolution. Their assimilation will add greatly to our own perfection. You bit off more than you could chew, and now you need our help. You have one option. Demonstrate the effectiveness of your warheads, then we will keep our end of the bargain and open a portal back to the Delta Quadrant. I will discuss this with my crew. Individuals, discuss all you want. You have no alternatives. Contact us when you come to that conclusion. I don't believe a word she said, Captain. Remember the Scorpion and the Fox? I do. What's your proposal, Commander? We play our part. After they bring us out of the Delta Quadrant, we will eliminate them. Sting them after they bring us over the river. We would be no better than the Scorpion. These Borg were once normal people. You're right. Could we sever their link to the Collective? It's been done before with Jean-Luc Picard. Maybe. Brief Lieutenant Lanier about it, and keep it discreet. Should the Borg betray us, the code word will be Scorpion. If you hear it, act. Understood. Everyone, listen up. There's a tough battle ahead, and I intend to win it. We will show Species 8472 what they're up against. If they have any sense of self-preservation, they'll back off. We are in agreement. Captain, Kess's telepathic abilities are developing rapidly. She crushed a hyperspray with the power of her mind. Such controllable psionic energy poses a danger to ship and crew. I propose intensifying our meditation sessions to help her gain control. I'm gonna let Tuvok and You are vital to Kess. We'll handle tactical. Focus on helping her control her abilities. Aye, Captain. Captain, we've just completed initial collaborations of the biomolecular warheads. Not a moment too soon. One bioship approaching our position. Ooh. 7 of 9. Let's go with increase Voyager's rotation speed and boost weapon damage output for 20 seconds. Let's do that.
What are your orders, Captain?
What are my orders? I know, attack the weapon. They have 2 weapons.
Moving to attack the port side, Captain.
So nano torpedoes fire special torpedo infused.
Ability ready, Captain.
Okay.
Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Boom. Combat result destroyed. Very nice. Not so invincible after all, eh? The prototype shows promise, but the test is not yet complete. Holy, she's right. More bioships incoming, Captain. We're hopelessly outnumbered. Not entirely without hope, Lieutenant. Deploy another volley of warheads. Let's end this. My fucking word. Excuse me?
What are your orders, Captain?
Okay.
Moving to attack the front, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. We've lost a subsystem, Captain.
Ooh. Board weapons.
Moving to defend the aft, Captain.
And repair weapons. And let's defend the front.
Moving to defend the front, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Moving to defend the front, Captain. Enemy hull damage critical, Captain.
Why am I even in range?
Ability ready, Captain.
One left.
Moving to
Why am I
ability ready,
defending
Captain.
that? I want to defend the bow.
Moving to defend the front, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
At 13% on my fucking hull there. 3%. Oh my goodness. Everything's just damaged. Everything. Hail. Hail? Ha. They're retreating, Captain. We have actually pulled it off. I think we've made our point, 7 of 9. Open the portal now. We will comply. I need a cigarette. Oof. Like 3%, like 1 second left on the button. Oof. That was some close. Right. Phew, never thought I'd say it's good to be back in the Delta Quadrant. Captain, Kes's condition has stabilized. The psionic attacks have ceased. It's suddenly so quiet, Captain. They're gone. All the voices. All remaining bioships in the Delta Quadrant are returning to their realm. The Borg have prevailed. With our help, now is your turn. Give us safe passage through Borg space. Unacceptable. The Alliance is terminated. Your ship and its crew will be assimilated. Resistance is futile. Scorpion. 7 of 9 turns on the crew. Security phases fire bounces off her Borg shields, and she plunges her assimilated tubules into the helm's console. She's trying to access our coordinates. Scorpion. Main engineering. Yeah, let's go with that. Overload her neural transceiver. Spinal column T11212 now. Oh, it's a failure. Resistance is futile. She's bypassing our security protocols. I have assimilated Voyager's technology and disabled your defenses. You are ready for assimilation. Shields are down, Captain. I can't control the ship. Weapon systems offline. Multiple Borg vessels approaching. 3, 4, 6. We are the Borg. You will be assimilated. Resistance is futile. You're monsters. No, we are inevitable. Ah! The Borg drones surge onto the bridge, their relentless advance unstoppable. The crew fights bravely, but is hopelessly outnumbered. One by one, they fall. The light flickers and die as Voyager is assimilated by the collective. Its once proud form, now a silent testament to the Borg's insatiable hunger. The darkness closes in, and the hope of return home is extinguished. Reload save. Well, that sucked. More bioships incoming, Captain. We're hopelessly outnumbered. Not entirely without hope, Lieutenant. Deploy another volley of warheads. Let's end this. Okie dokie. Alright, I survived
orders,
this last
Captain?
time. I survived this last time. I'm just going to defend the front.
Moving to defend the front, Captain.
I survived this last time with 3% hull, so let's fingers crossed.
Ability ready, Captain. 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 Ability ready, Captain.
At least I know they don't have like shields.
Ability ready, Captain.
And one left. Let's
Ability
go.
ready, Captain.
Okay, right. See, I didn't do that last time. I waited until I was in weapons range. So last time I survived with only 3% hull because I went too far. Alright, this is where it went all tits up last time. So let's fingers crossed, guys, we can make the lucky check. Ha! They're retreating, Captain. We've actually pulled it off. I think we've made our point. 7 of 9, open a portal now. We will comply. Phew, never thought I'd say it's good to be back in the Delta Quadrant. Captain, Kess's condition has stabilized. The psionic attacks have ceased. It's suddenly so quiet, Captain. They're gone. All of the voices. All remaining bioships in the Delta Quadrant are returning to their realm. The Borg have prevailed. With our help. Now it's your turn. Give us safe passage through Borg space. Unacceptable. The Alliance is terminated. Your ship and its crew will be assimilated. Resistance is futile. Okay, 7 of 9 turns on the crew. Security phases fire bounces off the Borg shields as she plunges her assimilation tubules into the helm's console. She's trying to access our coordinates. Scorpion. Right, okay. So I get a 60% chance. So manipulate subspace field to disrupt 7's link. So I did main engineering last time. And that's level 4. Create interference to overload 7's neural transceiver. Alright. I'm going to go with main engineering because I leveled it up to level 4. Alright. Yeah. Please, success. Come on. Overload her neural transceiver. Spinal column T11 to 12 now. Oh, it's failed again. Alright, I'm gonna have to do deflector next time. Fuck you. Yeah. Alright. Let's try that again, shall we? I will get through this. Hey. She's trying to access our coordinates. Scorpion. So that's 60%. The other one's 50. So let's go with that one. Come on, success. Come on, success. Please. Disrupt the transceiver with the subspace burst. Oh, it's a failure. Oh, my fucking word. What is going on? This is what I mean. It's rolling me wrong here. Yeah. I know I got assimilated because you're not giving me a success. What am I meant to do, guys? Let's terminate your ship and crew. We've assimilated. Right, here we go, guys. Moment of truth. Because I have to come off soon. So she's trying to access her coordinates. Scorpion. Oh, I almost pressed the button. Alright. So last time was the navigational deflector. It failed. The first time was main engineering, where it failed. And then there's success chance of 40% for overwhelm 7 of 9 physically, which would result in probably dire consequences. So I've literally upgraded the engineering to level 4. 60% chance, 60% chance, or we have a 40% chance there. I'm going to do the main engineering one again, right? If it doesn't work, and we get assimilated again, my only other option is to overwhelm 7 of 9. Let's see if that works. Yeah, but with a 40% chance, I don't know if that's going to work. So, 60%'s got a higher chance, so fingers crossed. Let's go. Oh, it's a failure again. Oh my god, this game. This game. Why? Why you rolled negative on me? Come on. Grr. Acceptable. Yeah. Right. Here we go, guys. Okay. Still the best chance there is the deflector. Yeah, it's 60%. I have to go with the most odds. Yeah, success chance 40% overwhelm 7 of 9 physically. I have to go with this one. Can't. And it's a failure again. I honestly do not know what to do, guys. Well, guys, I'm going to end today's episode there. That was our fourth, attempt. I think it was the fourth attempt at trying to beat the Borg there. And I keep getting assimilated, so it's not the fact I'm picking the wrong decision. I don't think it is. I think it's the fact I'm just not getting that lucky roll with what I need. So, we're just going to have to keep trying to spam it and hopefully get the lucky check to pass it. With what I said, though, recording. Right. For anybody who, if we get through this, guys, this is off stream, so this will be added if we do it off stream. So I thought I'd give it another go of rolling the dice. Alright, here we go. She's trying to access our coordinates. Okay. So one of these is gonna work. So I've upgraded main engineering. Alright, it gives us 60%. So, and it worked. What? And off stream as well, it worked, guys. It worked. So we're gonna add this onto the end, right, of episode 6 as it is worked. So she's unconscious, Captain. 7 of 9 separation from the collective appears to have triggered a chain reaction. The other drones on board Voyager have lost consciousness. See, why does I finished streaming and it finally pops the success roll? Typical, isn't it? Get them to sickbay. Helm, get us out of Borg space. Maximum warp. Now it auto saves. And we still got 2 systems to do. Well, 1 system to do. Wait for a call from the doctor. So guys, we got the autosave after finally getting that successful prop. So what I'm gonna do, guys, is I'm just gonna add, like I said, I'm gonna add this onto the end of the last video, and then we will continue in the next episode, episode 7 of Getting Outside of Borg Space. Well, I hope you all guys have enjoyed the video, and hopefully you appreciate me doing a test outside of stream and including it in the YouTube video. So feel free to hit that like button, don't forget to comment your thoughts, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button to help the channel out, and feel free to watch me live on Twitch where you can interact with me live. I've been your host, Dr. McKay. Live long and prosper, and until the next one, I'll catch you all then. Cheers and goodbye, and have a good rest of your day. Bye.